What's going on, guys? Kahuna checking in, bringing you guys another Madden 16 video. But today we are going to be on the draft champions. Now guys, they added two new legends to the draft, one being Roy Williams, who's a beast. I looked at his stats, he's a strong safety. And then Torrey Holt, he's pretty decent as well, but I would rather Herman more over him. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this draft. Let's go ahead and see who our coaches are going to be. First round up, we get a Jaguars, we get a Ravens, and we get the Bears head coach. Now which playbook do I want to go with here? I gotta go with the Ravens, man. I gotta go with John. I'm not sure if it was John or Jim. I'm pretty sure it's John, but nonetheless, we go ahead and take the Ravens. First round up, who are we gonna get? We get a Clay Matthews, a DeAndre Levy, and an AJ Green. Who do I want in this situation? I'm really leaning towards DeAndre Levy. I never played with him before. I gotta go with my man Levy. I never played with him before, that's why I picked him. But anyways, into the second round we go. Nate Allen, we get a D tackle and a Robert Ayers. We already got, Akeem Ayers. I keep saying Robert, but we already got a right outside. So let me go ahead and get this Tyron Crawford just so I can solidify my D tackle. Now heading on into round number 3. Oh, this is a good one. Travis Kelce, who's a beast. Look at that, 84 speed and 81 run blocking. Or we also have Shady McCoy, 88 speed, 99 agility. G's. Or a Cordy Glenn. Now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and I gotta get Shady, man. Every time I play with him, he is just so elusive. He breaks off of every tackle. But here we go, another elite round. We have a Jarrell Casey, a Terrell Suggs. Oh man, that really sucks that we already picked up a right outside linebacker. Do I want this Jarrell Casey? He has 90 tackling, 89 block shed, and 92 power move. Or do I want this Carlos Dansby? Oh man, this is a tough one. I gotta go with Casey. I gotta go with Casey, man. Carlos Dansby is just a bit too slow for my liking. But anyways, heading on into the next round, we have a Jermichael Finley. Jeez, this guy still plays? How old is this dude, man? But we also have a Shane Scov. Man, I was just talking about how slow Carlos Dansby was. And look at this guy, 78 speed. I would say pretty similar speed, but I got to go ahead and get the middle linebacker. I'm not trying to have Jermichael Finley on my team. He's just too old, man. And heading on into the next round, we have Xavier Rhodes, 6'1". I got to go ahead and get a cornerback because my corners are just trash right now, so I have to go ahead and get him. Heading on into the next round, we have a Tyler Lockett. I don't have a receiver yet. This guy's 5'10". This guy will be really good on special teams, so let me go ahead and pick him up. And I'm not trying to have Eli Manning at my QB. Although Eli Manning, every time I get him in draft champions, Eli Manning is an absolute stud. So kind of disappointed that I did pass up on him right there. We have a Tayshaun Gibson here or a Cameron Hayward. Do I want to get him to basically buff my line, my defensive line up, or do I want to go free safety with Gibson? Oh man, this is a tough one. I gotta go Gibson. I'm not trying to get bombed over the top, so let me go ahead and get Gibby. Heading on into the next round, we get another middle linebacker round. The Ravens are 3-4, I'm pretty sure. And Derek Johnson would be nice to the team, or Jonathan Joseph would be nice, but he has Stonehands, 61 catching. I gotta go D Johnson, man. I gotta go D Johnson. Heading on into round number 10, can we get another elite, please? We get a Vernon Davis or a Trent Williams. Not sure why I said Tyron there, but 84 run blocking and 91 pass blocking. Or do I want Vernon Davis? Let me go get Vernon just to add some more weapons on my team. Heading on into round number 11, we get another wide receiver or Jason Witten. Who is this wide receiver? 6 foot, 90 speed, 93 catching traffic. I gotta go with him, man. I got 2 wide receivers so far. Here we are heading on into another elite round. Oh, this is a good round. Man, Dez Bryant. You can't pass up on Dez Bryant or Antonio Brown. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. I never played with Antonio Brown before, but Dez Bryant, man. I can't pass up on Dez Bryant. I'm pretty sure all you guys will do the same. And another elite round. We have an Eddie Lacy, a Josh Sitton, or a Lawrence Timmons. Now, do I already have a second middle linebacker? Yes, I do. So, I think I'm going to go ahead. I already have Shady McCoy, so let me go ahead and get Sitton. Let me go ahead and beef up that offensive line. Round number 14. Can we get another elite round? And sure enough, we do. Who's my halfback? Mark Sanchez. Yo.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Mark Sanchez, I'm fine with that. I can live with Mark Sanchez. Let me go ahead and get another elite left tackle. And heading on into the legend round, can we get any of the new legends? And yes, we do. We get a Roy Williams and a Ty Law. But I got to get Roy Williams, man. He's the new legend. Look at his stats. 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 84 play rec, 83 zone, and 96 hit power. I got to go with my man Roy. So this draft, I feel like was a success. Although did I get another cornerback? Hopefully I got a second cornerback because I'm not trying to get dusted out here. Hopefully I did draft another cornerback like I said, but let's take a look at my team. We have Mark Sanchez leading the helm, which I have no problem with. I believe it or not, I actually made it to the 4th round and won with Mark Sanchez at QB before, so he's pretty decent. I'm fine with that. We have Des Bryant. We also have Fred Williams, who's a beast, and look at my offensive line. My left side is amazing. And we have Shady McCoy, so my offense definitely is looking nice. Now, this is the moment of truth. I did not get a second cornerback, so I might be getting dusted. I might be getting bombed over the top, but my defensive line is looking pretty solid. And my safeties and linebackers, they're definitely looking really nice. Although I don't have a left outside linebacker, that's perfectly fine. But we got the man of the hour, Roy Williams. So man, EA is definitely stepping up. There's so many new legends in MUT this year and draft champions. So that's definitely a plus side. What's his catching? I'm just curious. I can't even check his other stats. EA really needs to fix that. They need to make it so that you could look at some hidden stats or some other stats other than these base stats. But yeah, guys, that is what my team is looking like. So if you guys are definitely excited for the next episode with this team, with some gameplay with Roy Williams, definitely go ahead and smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. Till next time, guys, this is Kahuna, and I'm checking out.